world travel, and giving something back wherever you go. This is how a little money and a lot of heart can make the world a better place.
¿Qué es tu nombre?
Mileidys.
Milady. ¿Y qué es tu niña?
Isabela.
Isabella.
Y Michelle.
Ah.
But I really didn't want to make a video that was really about me or my actions as much as it about how one person can positively affect the lives of others, and how even a small amount of money can make a difference in the life of somebody else. For the last 2 years, I have been traveling consistently to Cartagena, Colombia, because I found it to be a place that I loved and wanted to get to know better. About a year and a half ago, I met Mileidys on the streets of Cartagena, and she was there with her children, begging, sitting in doorways with her 2 little girls, oftentimes sleeping in her lap. And I found her to be this incredibly inspiring, beautiful, strong person whose children always seemed clean and well cared for, and who seemed like a great mother. And even though Mileidys begged on the street, Mileidys was not homeless. She had a place to sleep. She had a place to bathe. She had a place to go. It was an hour bus ride from the center of Cartagena, but that's what she did every day she came to the touristy part of Cartagena. And Mileidys always had a great deal of dignity, and she taught me that even though someone begs, it does not make them a beggar. And Mileidys is just one of the hundreds of thousands of Venezuelan refugees who have come to Colombia to try and fight for a life. And while some Venezuelans have managed to find jobs in Colombia, many's only choice is to either beg on the street or be sex workers. And what Mileidys teaches us is it is not your station in life that defines you, it is the dignity that you carry with you. Since meeting Mileidys, we have become friends, and we speak often. And she has always impressed me on how disciplined she is in being able to live on such a small amount of money and yet take care of the priorities, what is most important, housing and food for her children. And one day, Mileidys told me that she had an idea of how she could stop begging on the streets. And she said that she could start a hair braiding business, that hair braiding was something she loved, and that people there would pay for her to hair braid. And I joked to Mileidys that one day she would become the hair braider to the stars, and maybe would be doing Rihanna's and Beyonce's or Shakira's hair. And so I told Mileidys, well, what do you need to start your hair braiding business? I said, the first thing we need to do is get you some business cards. And at the time, Mileidys did not even have a telephone. So we had to correct that and get her a telephone, a tablet, business cards, and whatever she needed. Now, these are the business cards that Mileidys had made, African brands. And there's a video clip of the hair braiding studio that Mileidys put in her home. And her Facebook page is African Brands, Brands. I wasn't sure if she meant braids and misspelled it, but she says that that is the correct spelling for what she's trying to say. So please, all of you, go to her Facebook page and help her become the hair braider to the stars. Now, one of the amazing things to me is that Mileidys manages to survive on less than $200 a month. That's $50 a week. And her children are beautiful and have clothes, and look great and happy. So, to me, that's all very impressive. Now, I believe we all have a personal legacy of what we do in this life with our time, our money, and that legacy can live on in the people whose lives we influence, both positively and negatively. And so, this is my personal legacy. Now, I was raised as a child to believe that giving back and caring about the world I live in is something that's an important part of being a human being. And world travel helps me better see all the things that we take for granted being a citizen of the United States. Now, Mileidys just started her hair braiding business a few months ago, and she is by no means self-sufficient, and she certainly needs clients and customers. So please go to her Facebook page, African Brands, Brainds, and please give her whatever support you can. And if you come to Cartagena, please contact her about getting your hair braided with her. Help Mileidys become the hair braider to the stars. And please help Mileidys, Isabel, and Michelle have a better future. Now, for refugees like Mileidys in Colombia, there is very little help of any kind. There are really very few government programs or anything else. You are pretty much on your own. To me, world travel should help make the world a smaller place, including the gap between the rich and the poor. Now, Mileidys, as a single mother and a refugee in Colombia, makes her a part of a very vulnerable population of people who are easy to exploit and have very few options in life on how to survive. And so that's why, to me, it was very important to try to help Mileidys, try to stay independent and safe. Mileidys said to me once, she said, "Because of you, me and my girls eat every day." Now, as an individual, it can be a daunting task to try to help someone. And then if you help one person, you see that there are 20 other single moms on the streets of Cartagena. And, well, you can't help all of them. But, you know what? You can only do what you can in life. Please help me give this story a happy ending. I firmly believe that world travel is not just about taking, but it's about giving back whatever you can, wherever you go. Hey, thanks for watching, and happy holidays to all of you. Please hit like and subscribe. Thank you. And because you can't help everyone should not be an excuse why you can't help anyone.